Well, there's a couple things I want to talk about this time around, and the first one that I want to talk about is 5-star files for bankruptcy.
Do-do-de-do-do-do. That dog just can't take it.
That we all see it coming. Now, some say this is a bad thing. Some say it could help them in certain ways. But I'm not sure. I'm not going to get into the, an economic discussion about Chapter 11 bankruptcy because I have no clue. But it says the move is likely to delay the proceedings in Apple's case, because now Apple's demanding that they produce these financial documents that 5-star isn't producing. Now Apple's took the request to a judge and hoping the judge is going to make them, with a court order, produce their financial stuff, because they haven't. On several occasions Apple's asked them to and they just haven't. So people think there's a big conspiracy between them and a lot of other people, financial backers. Not legitimate financial backers. I don't know if they're talking about drugs or what, but they think there's a conspiracy to get OS X put on other hardware, and if they can't do it through negotiation, they'll do it through force. And I don't think they know who they're dealing with here, to be honest with you. I just think that's cool. I mean, the case is progressing. I see things happening, and, Apple, they have no case against Apple. Now, this next one, I'm at a loss for words, as you can see what I'm saying. I mean, literally at a loss for words. I want to laugh, but it would look ridiculous. And I also want to cry for him, too. I mean, I feel sorry for him. Let's have a go at this. Microsoft confirms multi-touch Zune HD to compete against the iPod Touch.
Do-do-de-do-do-do.
Now let's look at this real close. Are you fucking kidding me? Please tell me this is a complete joke. Confirms? Is this a joke? Hello, Mr. Copycat?
Do-do-de-do-do-do.
And the trend continues, don't it? Hello, let's just see. Our Zune was a complete and utter failure, but this will take off, and it might. Hey, maybe it will. And even if it does take off, it's still going to be labeled as a complete iPhone rip. Come on, guys. Even you Microsoft fans out there, gotta admit, come on. Couldn't they have done something on their own, a little more original? I mean, now, I don't know. The iPod Touch competitor, looks to me, we're going to see a Zune phone here before too long. Mark my words. It'll look just like this and it'll have phone capabilities. They're going to see how this does first. I just think it's a joke. I mean, come on. Really. Now, this is a big one here. A lot of people's rumors are flying that the MacBook Air is going to get built-in 3G. Now, I know a lot of y'all are underestimating the importance of this. Built-in 3G. If it's built-in, people will use it. I don't use that kind of shit because I don't want to go out and buy something to plug into the side of my fucking laptop. You know what I mean? But if it's built in for free, and you have an iPhone, and with that iPhone you have a good 3G plan, you're going to be able to use your MacBook on that same plan, I guarantee it. They might even sell plans with the MacBook Air. Built-in 3G will eventually make it into the regular MacBooks, and eventually will make it into the MacBook Pros. I'm telling you, boys, this is big. This is really big. You all need to sit back and really think about this right here. This is big. And it's nothing really new, but Apple has a way of taking old technology, putting a spin on it, and making it seem new again. And this is exactly what they're going to do. And when they do this, everybody's going to start doing it, and everybody's going to start using 3G in their laptops and stuff. And when you ain't got Wi-Fi, you're going to have 3G even on your laptops. It's wonderful, as long as you got a AT&T plan, right? I mean, come on. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm just saying. But I think these are really interesting developments that is worth a good lot of discussion. So I want to hear it. I want to see video responses. I want to hear comments about these things. And one more thing. I got this cool Apple folder. Check it out. Right? It opens up like this, right? Really cool. Really cool. And I think I'm going to give this away for maybe my 1,000th comment on a video, or maybe I'll hold a moto contest. I don't know. But I'm thinking about giving this away because they're pretty rare. The only way to get one is to order a hardback picture album, I think, through iPhoto or Aperture. I think that's about the only way you're going to get one. So, just the Andre's tidbit. I'll be doing that soon. Sorry that there have been so few Mac vs. PC videos. There's just been not a lot going on lately, and I've got a lot of PC users that watch my Moto videos, and I really enjoy Moto. I don't want to insult none of them, you know. I respect them if they want to use their PCs for Moto. If they went to the Mac, I believe that they would change their mind real fast and want to use the Mac all the time, but I'm not going to sit and insult a fellow Moto user for using a PC if that's what they prefer. So, don't get me wrong, I still think PCs are they're horrible. I mean, it's just run by a horrible company. If there's some other company besides Microsoft making the operating system, then I wouldn't hate PC so bad. But Microsoft really ruins it for me. But don't worry, I have plenty of Mac vs. PC videos coming. But I got a lot of Moto videos coming too. So a lot of you guys that say, "Oh, don't post Moto tutorials. Why do you put Moto tutorials on here when you have another channel?" You know. Or I had one guy actually tell me, "You're clogging up my subscription list. Stop posting tutorials." I said, "I'm clogging up your subscription list? Jesus Christ, man, how big is your subscription list? Just don't watch my videos or just unsub." I have a lot of Moto videos come up. I really enjoy it. Don't y'all go through phases? You know, you'll go through something, enjoy something, a hobby, and get into it, then you'll move on. I'm sure this is the same thing. Let me get it out of my system. I enjoy Moto. I enjoy doing it. So don't get mad when you see 3 or 4 or 5 Moto tutorials in a row. Just don't watch them. There'll be a Mac vs. PC video pop up. Don't worry. You know, so just chill out, people. It's cool. A lot of you guys haven't heard anything. You know, you don't care, don't bother you. You just don't watch them. But a lot of you people, some of you people, have said something to me about it. And I'm thinking, this is my channel, and I want to post Moto tutorials. You know, my other channel for tutorials has got enough as it is of applications. I plan on starting to post Moto there one of these days, but not right now. So let's get some video responses or comments going about these little things I just mentioned. I think they're very, very interesting topics. OS 10.